everybody. It's after Thanksgiving, and I don't know about you, but I'm tired of turkey. I did a 20-pound baby pterodactyl, and I need a break. So I checked out with my friends down at Washington Crab. So here's what we're going to test out. Check this out. Oysters. Now, I always wondered who was the first person to sit there and go, let's crack these things open and suck them out like a little snot ball. But the nice thing about these guys are they're nice size, they're washed, um, they're cleaned. I don't have to mess with anything. And you know what? That's important, and I'll tell you why in just a minute. What I like about Washington Crab is, and I'm not saying this because they're nice people, I'm saying this is the truth. Um, we're going to steam them for about 8 minutes, but they wash the oysters, and you know what? It's worth the extra bucks because, these are on oyster beds and oyster farms. This is all North Carolina, and it's not dirty. It's just got a lot of sand and grit and stuff you don't want to eat. So I'm taking a break from all that turkey and tryptophan. Am I going to not have green bean casserole? I don't think so. I think I'm going to have a little green bean casserole after I'm done. So what we're going to do is we're going to steam these little bad boys till they pop up in about 8 minutes. So let's get the NSA involved. Alexa, set a timer for 8 minutes.
8 minutes. Starting.
And Toadfish Outfitters, they sent me one of these, which is, I'll explain the whole thing, but this thing's awesome. It's got nice heft to it, and it's not like a knife. It's got a little curve to it, and you always get a glove that's puncture proof. And we'll pop one open and check it out, and we'll have a little fun. And who knows, maybe we'll see what the reaction is on Stacy's face, because the look on her face right now is classic. We'll be right back. All right, so I want to show you how easy this is. So check this out. I'm really happy because I get to eat oysters, and I always think it's funny because people are always like, "Oh, these are great." And I always wonder who the first person is that came up with it. So here's what I like about this toadfish thing. My thumb's here, my fingers here. Now, I want you to see this. Look at how nice and big that is. So, just like that. Most times you do this outside. I'm not doing it outside today. But, you support local seafood, especially here in North Carolina. These are all local. And truth be told, look at that. Well, if you need, well, yeah, when you have the need and desire to go get some oysters, check out Washington Crab at the Nash County Farmers Market on Saturdays from 8 to 1. and you know, give it a shot. Look at that. Salty, perfect. Doesn't need any flavoring to them. And if you need a great oyster knife, check out these from Toadfish and tell them the kitchen goat sent you. So, like I said, I really wasn't real big on having turkey right now, but got a 22-pound baby pterodactyl that I'm pulling apart. So, I really like the fact that this pulls out like this. And you know what? Believe it or not, the first Thanksgiving, they did serve oysters. There's even, and this is why you wear an apron, because the lovely oyster here just spit a bunch of stuff on me. And I know some of you are probably sitting there going, well, I don't do it this way. I do it that. You know what? We're doing it my way because it's my house, and I'm the one here. You're not. So anyway, we're just having fun. But like I said, this just like any other job. If you get the right tools, get the job done. And there is nothing better than a fine oyster just like that. You know, it doesn't need any flavor. It's nice and salty. And you're supporting local businesses. You know, you. And somebody asked me, they said, Jason, what do you do with the shells? Well, I'm lucky. I live out in the country. I throw them in the woods. And actually, in North Carolina, they have a lot of, they call them seashell recycling centers. I have no idea what that means, but we might do a field trip on it. Keep rolling forward. Have a great day, and I'll catch you soon. And if you really want some oysters, support local. Head out to Washington Crab. Tell them the goat sent you.